You always are such a camera hog, sir. Is that good? She'll get mad at me when I come close, though. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What are you doing, Bessie? You're so precious. I love her. What's up, girl? You having a good day? You are the best. You know that? Hello, goat lovers. Crystal here with Blue Cactus Dairy Goats, and today we're gonna get our baby goats out on big pasture. All right, guys, so here's the deal. If you saw last week's video, you know that we trained our 15 doelings to the electric fence, and they've been hanging out in the backyard where I can keep a really close eye on them, and just making sure that they're extra trained to the fence before I actually bring them out to the big pasture. Now, this is a large area of pasture that they're gonna get to roam around and jump around and just have a lot of extra fun in. So let's go check out the pasture real quick. As I had mentioned in the last video, this pasture does not have as many strands of electric fencing up. So there's still quite a few, but not as many as when we train them. So that's why in the backyard, in a small area, they actually get trained in the hopes that this wire scares them enough that they don't even want to come near it, because I mean, if they wanted to, they could juke right out it. As far as our pasture is concerned, there is not a lot to browse on. So if you actually get up here on the hill a little bit, you can see where there's more of the taller native grasses growing and whatnot, but there's a lot of patchy and a lot of dead and a lot of just dirt. So my goal here is not to feed the goats necessarily on this pasture. There's plenty for them to run around and browse and get a nibble here and get a nibble there. The point is to make sure that they can get out of their pens, run around, and have a good day. So that is solely my intent. So even though we aren't technically in a drought this year, we did have a pretty serious couple years of drought, and we are still dealing with it. So hopefully eventually our grasses come back in thicker and whatnot, but until then they still get to come out and browse, and they still enjoy themselves. And if they're happy, that makes me happy. And because there's always somebody that suggests plowing the field, planting it, and irrigating it, the answer to that is no way, guys. I am not doing that. That is so much money. Ideally, it rained a lot more for a few years in a row, and we get the pastures back that the way they looked when we moved here. But until then, this is what they got, and they're still much happier browsing around in what we have here. So that's just the way that is. So let's say hi to the other goaties before we let the doelings out. What is up, guys? How we doing, Ledgy? Are you taking care of your girls? He is. He is. Abilene. Now because I'm back here, they're all like, open my gate. And it's not because you're hungry, huh? It's because you want to get out. Yeah. How are you, Dreamer? You look beautiful. Oh, Wildy, you always are such a camera hog, sir. Listen, Legend. I know, tell him. Okay, so everybody in here is doing good. Legend has at least bred everybody in here, so we'll just waiting and seeing if anybody else goes back into heat. Within the next couple of weeks, we will know for sure. Ain't that right, Dreamer? But I suspect they're all pregnant. And how are we, Mr. Huckbuck? Are you being a good boy? How we doing, Pepper? You have like some stuff on your face, my goodness. What you been getting into? Some cobwebbies? Betsy. So these two are actually living it up. They're just so calm and chilling. Yes. And Huckbuck actually bred them really soon too. Pepper, if you guys remember, was the first one to get bred, and everybody else came a couple days later. What are you doing, Bessie? You're so precious. I love her. Oh. So they've been doing really good. And, you know, Huck's making sure nobody else is in heat over there, because he can certainly take care of that if it's a problem. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. You're too cute today. What are you doing? So this has kind of been Bessie's mood. Just chilling, chilling. And obviously the boys have calmed way down. Huh, Huck Buck? Cutie. All right, well, unless I try to say hello anyway. Good girl. And then there's this guy. Argon. He ain't gonna want you on that fence either. Huh, gorgeous? Huh, Daisy? Oh, she's so pretty. He does not allow any fence visiting. He's actually quite possessive. He struggles. He kind of has issues. He does get the job done though. Mayo, come here. So they're all just kind of hunkered down in there because he ain't gonna let them say hi and they're not gonna want to deal with it. But everybody in here was also bred within the first week of putting them together. So still just waiting to see if anybody else comes into heat. Those goats clearly didn't want to visit with you guys, but that's okay. We'll get them out in the field another time and we'll get to play with them. Hey guys, did you know that the Blue Cactus Fall Soap Collection is now available on our Etsy shop? That's right. Don't be the one who missed out on our fall collection because the soaps are going fast and are only available for a limited time. Our soap is made with only the highest, all-natural, skin-loving ingredients. So do yourself a favor and show your skin some love. Head on over to our Etsy shop and buy your favorite fall soaps today. The link to our Etsy shop is in the description below. Now these girls, I just put in this empty stall here because now I'm gonna open the gate and then they're gonna be able to just walk out to pasture, right? So for now, this morning is when I moved them in. Hi Dottie, you're just so cute. You're always happy to say hi, aren't you? So yeah, they've been hanging out in here. They have missed their little A-frame for a little bit. So they were happy to jump around on that for just a bit, huh? And then you got bored with it. Yeah, typical kid behavior. That's right, Candy. All the time. All the time. Cutie patootie. Oh, hi, Cassie. And then in this bottom pen is where we keep our retired does. All but one. Hi, Lily. There's Emily's goat, Maddie. She will not come and say hi to me, so don't expect her to. Lily, where's my Cammy? Where's Cammy? Aw, pretty girl. I knew you were around here somewhere, Cammy. You want to come say hi real fast? Come here, beautiful. Well, she's taking her time, but she's coming. Does that make you crazy that I want to see Cammy? Well, what are you talking about, Cammy? Oh, cuties. All right, so 4 of the retired does are actually in this pen. Okay, so May is hiding there. I had to get the right angle. So May gets to hang out with all of these adorable babies because she is also retired and she is 11 years old, guys. So she's grandma. She's Grandma May, and none of these little babies are gonna beat her up. However, Lily might, and Maddie might. Cammy wouldn't. Cassie wouldn't put it past her. So, point being is May gets to not have to fight anybody anymore, and I love it. So May gets to go out and browse with them today too. Okay, so they're looking really ready. Check them out. So wish us luck, seriously guys, because you never know how this is gonna go. They are super trained to the fence. They know it bites. And can I have my shirt back, Dottie? Jeez. So they know it bites, so all I'm doing is hoping that they know it bites out here also, because it is a new area and goats like to test everything in a new area. So let's get them out to pasture. What do you say, Dottie? I say they're ready. Mommy. I know. Well, I'm losing my crew. So this is what they're gonna do. They're gonna run back and forth and back and forth. Look at May. She's happy. She actually loves not being around the bigger girls. Well, what do we think? So much to look at. It's all new. What are we doing? Okay, May wants to run her mouth a little. So then these girls are gonna copycat the mouth running. Oh, May. You don't need to be harassing the other goats, okay? Just because you're living your life. All fab and whatnot. She thinks I'm gonna try to put her back, I guess. Oh, she's having fun too, I guess. Hi, Annie. Hi, Annie. What do you think? Well, it didn't take you girls long to get back down here. Just to check out the other goaties. No, it didn't. Look at them. Quite an exciting moment. Man, that's a lot of goats, huh? I won't say too many though. Oh, May, she's been missing a yucca. You tell it. It's all right, you let it know. Good job, May. They are delicious and the best head scratchers around. She'll get mad at me when I come close though. Ugh. She's never not been a snob. She's gorgeous though. What do you think, Piper? I see you've piped down briefly. What do you think? You just get lost, Argon. Yeah, they're not allowed on the fence. May, other than training them to the electric fence in the back, has been in the kid pen with all of the littles for, well, since we started breeding. So they have already introduced each other. They know each other well. And May had it down to where nobody really messed with her at all. So she was absolutely in charge. And that's still the same scenario. And that's why they're kind of following her. Following Grandma May. See, May don't think there's nothing to eat out here. She's like, this is awesome. What, Chloe? Oh, hey, Ren. What do you think? Oh, here you are again, Maggie. Winky, what's up, girl? You having a good day? Hi, Candy. I absolutely love Moby. She's like so her own goat, man. She just does her own thing. Look, so there's Moby. And there's May. All right, so Emily is gonna take off running, except for now none of the goats are there. We're gonna see if they will follow her, because they're just hanging out right here. Go, go, go! Oh, man. Epic fail, goats. Come on, girls. What do you mean you didn't follow? Here we go. Let's say woo. Well, that was better. They're just too excited and interested up along this fence. And there's plenty to eat down here, so plenty new things to try out and taste. Ain't that right? They haven't even attempted to consider the fence. All right, girls, come on. We'll see if we can get them back up here.
We got most of them.
We do. Watch out, there's a
cactus.
cactus.
The rest are coming.
Oh, hi, girls. How dare we just ditch you like that? Dirty move. What we doing? Dottie, you are the best. You know that? You're too cute. You're being a real goat. A real deal goat. Look at you. And there they go. And goodbye. Are you silly girls just gonna hang out right here? Oh, Ren. You are so stinking pretty. I am quite fond of having silvers in my herd now. Look at her body, man. She's so elegant. And this is her sister, Wilma. And I'm in love with her. In love with her. And Maggie, too. I know. She's so cute. What are you thinking, Danelle? You like it? Is it fun? Is it fun? Yeah. It's pretty fun. Well, here comes Annie. Because I'm kneeling. She's like, oh, she wants me in her lap. Huh, Marcia, Marcia. Huh, Marcia, Marcia. Leave it to you to always pick the biggest thing to chomp down. Yeah. Oh, Winky. She ain't sharing, girl. What do you think? Dottie's like, this is great. I'm just loving this. Is that good? Yeah. Well, she said no, but yeah, she's eating it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, typical goat fashion. You let them out their gate, which is actually down there. And they have, oh, I don't know, a couple acres to browse. But they're right here. So I'm going to rotationally get these goats out to browse. Now again, there's not a whole bunch, and I do have to be careful because I don't want them to make it completely bare. We would like this to grow back once we get some darn rain. A sufficient amount of rain, that is.
Someday.
Yeah, someday. I ain't holding my breath. But nonetheless, all of this is gonna go first because that's how they roll. And then all of this, you know, it's just kind of their sacrifice area. You let them out to browse, and this is where they like to hang out. So they'll go out and about and browse, and then they'll come back and sunbathe right here. So that's just how they do. And there's Moby off to her little self again. What do you think about all this, Moby? She thinks she's beautiful. She really can't think beyond that, I don't think. Hi. She's like, let me browse, man. You're so pretty. And now you're just over here laying down? Like, what is this? Have a rough, exhausting day, did we? Hi, Wildy. Did you come to say hi? I miss my girls. Those boys make it hard for me to visit with you, huh? Oh, look, all of our keepers. It is actually kind of hilarious because these 4 does are our keepers. And granted, we have worked with them for the show and everything like that, but these girls are kind of their own little clique. And they've kind of just done that on their own. So
Which is very convenient.
it is convenient, and it's also really funny. It's funny. So
You cannot wear earrings around these guys.
no, you can't wear earrings around them. No.
I'm like scared of her.
Too cute. Are you happy, Wendy? I don't hear you crying about nothing. She seems to be pretty content. Well, I can tell that my little babies are super happy with their current situation. And like I said, that makes me very happy. So I do just still have to really watch them today as they're getting their day to browse. So I'll continually check on them. They aren't right out my window where I'll be making soap or anything. But they will come to me if they get out. So that is the one good thing about goats that really like humans. They will find their human when they get out, and that way they can say, hey, look what I did. Aren't you proud of me? I got out of where you put me. Huh? Yes. So anyway, they are doing great, and I'm just super happy to get them out. And from here, we will start getting the rest of the goats out. So it'll be fun to see how they react. It's been a little bit since anybody's been out on pasture, so I can tell they're all a little jealous of the littles today, but they'll get their turn soon.